After completing the design setup, you need to set up the simulation options, such as frequency settings, mesh options, and the computer resources required to run the simulation. To set up the simulation options, select Analysis Setup, Simulation Options from the Solver menu. The Simulation Options dialog box is displayed. Click Frequency Settings on the left pane in the dialog box. The frequency setting options are displayed on the right pane. Specify the solution frequency as 2.75 E plus 09. Double-click the F-min cell and change the value to 2.25 E plus 9. Double-click the F-max cell and change the value to 3.25 E plus 9. Double-click the step field and change the value to 5 E plus 6. Select the Save Mesh and Fields checkbox. Scroll down the frequency list and select the Near Field and Far Field checkboxes corresponding to the 2.75 GHz frequency. Click Apply. Select Mesh Options on the left pane. Select Auto in the max edge length for signal net field. Click the Setup Computer Resources button. The Setup Computer Resources dialog box is displayed. Here, you can set up the resources to run the simulation on the local computer or distribute the simulation on one or multiple remote Linux computers. By default, the simulation is run on the local computer. The default number of CPUs is set to 2. Based on your computer's configuration, you can modify the number of CPUs and click the right arrow button to transfer the settings to the right pane. For the purpose of this demonstration, let us keep the options to their default values. Click the Start Simulation button on the toolbar to start the simulation. The simulation begins and its progress is displayed in the output window. After the simulation completes, expand Results on the project pane to view the simulation results. Right-click on XY plot and select XY plot from the context menu. The S parameters are plotted. To plot the field results, right-click Field Plot and select Field Plot from the context menu. The field plot options are displayed. Select Structure. Clear the Air checkbox to hide the air box. Scroll down to view the additional field plot options. You can use these additional control options to customize the view for mesh and field plots. For example, to view the mesh lines, clear the Outline Mode checkbox. You can see that the mesh lines are now displayed. Now, let us plot the antenna's radiation characteristics. Right-click Far Field under Results on the project window and select Far Field Plot from the context menu. You can plot the far field results as 2D and 3D plots. In this demonstration, let us plot the amplitude results of an electric field as a 3D plot. To do this, right-click 3D Plot in the Frequency Domain pane and select Add Plot. The Add 3D Plot dialog box is displayed. Select Amplitude from the Function pane and click Create New Plot. An entry is added under 3D Plot in the Frequency Domain pane. Double-click the entry. E-field result is plotted. Click Option on the toolbar. The Far Field Options dialog box is displayed. Select the Display Model Geometry checkbox to display the 3D pattern on the design model and click Apply. The 3D pattern is displayed on the design model geometry.